Good evening. Welcome to Lexington Christian Academy High School as All-A Classic regional basketball continues. And in fact, we're going to have the home team here, the Lexington Christian Academy Lady Eagles, taking on the Spartans, the ladies from Sayre High School. We're ready to have our national anthem and a prayer here, so we're going to pause for that.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you to the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game. Call and compare prices
at the Lexington Diagnostic Center.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions.
Welcome to Lexington Christian Academy High School. I'm Greg Horn, joined by William Moorfield, and we have All-A Classic basketball action tonight as the ladies of Lexington Christian take on the Lady Spartans from Sayre High School. Got the two private schools here matching up. The Lady Eagles of LCA are 6-11 on the year. The Lady Spartans of Sayre 5-9. So both teams trying to get on the winning track and looking forward to a nice competitive game here tonight. Sayre just played on January 9th and they lost 65-64 in a heartbreaker by 1 point. And then, of course, LCA just played Frankfurt on Monday night and won 61-47. So looking forward to seeing these two teams. That we got the starting lineups there, as you can see. And for LCA, going to be starting Jalen McClanahan. She's a sophomore. Bethany Selby, number 5, a junior. Mackenzie Buckler, a sophomore. And number 23, Grace Combs, who's a junior. And then rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Eagles, Gracie Royalty. She's a freshman, and she is number 25. For the Lady Spartans, it'll be number 2, Dee Dee Wheeler as a senior. Maggie Little, a sophomore, number 3. Number 11, Roma Akatar, she's a sophomore. And Isabel Pergande, a senior. So we're about ready to tip this one off. Greg Horn, William Warfield here with you. Glad you tuned in. We're running a day behind because of the weather, like all high school basketball, but we're ready to play, and the Spartans get the tip. Dee Dee Wheeler's got it for the Spartans. Lady Eagles open up in a 2-3.
Eagles have been playing solid basketball the last few games. Had a great showing over there in Garrett County, beat a big Woodford County team, and look for them to have another big game here tonight as well. Although Sayre could pose a challenge to them.
Yeah, I was telling them they just lost by 1 point to Western Hills a few days ago. So they playing some of the bigger high schools and had some played competitively. So see what happens here. But Sayre also in a zone. They get the ball inside LCA on the side. Jump shot goes up by Buckler.
Yeah.
Buckler, Mackenzie Buckler, sophomore, buckets. LCA gets on the board first. We're going to have our first, well, it's going to be traveling. So.
I want to give a shout out also to Emily Till's mom, Bridget, down with the flu tonight. And just want to give her a shout out, tell her that we're thinking about her, and wish her back to great health.
Yeah, a lot of people under the weather, so we're sorry to hear that, but that's why PrepSpin.com is such a blessing. So many people, both here locally and all across the country, for friends and relatives of these players. So on the turnover, the Sparties get it, bring it up, but good job by LCA getting back in transition D, getting set up in that 2-3. Coach Michael Menifee doing a good job here in his first year. 3-ball attempt is up, a little bit long there by Isabel Pergande. And the drive and the bucket, good.
Selby all over it right there, able to go coast to coast off of that rebound.
Yeah, Bethany Selby having a really strong year for the Lady Eagles. Right now there in the corner is Laney 2. She gets it over to their point guard, Dee Dee Wheeler, the senior. She sets it up. Lady Spartans coached by Charles Thomas, former Mr. Basketball from Harlan High School.
Yeah, and Charles and I go back a little ways from his KBA days.
Okay.
And we always kid about each other. Every time I used to want to come to LCA, he said, man, it's going to cost you 10 stacks. Talking about thousands of dollars.
Okay. Show me the money.
He always gave me a hard time about this.
Love it.
Charles on the other side tonight, though.
Yes, sir. He's down there coaching him up, looking good. This tie, dress shirt there, former Mr. Basketball, played at Eastern. On the drive, and good. Sayre gets on the board. Bucket there by Isabel Pergande.
I really like how McClanahan has battled back from that ACL injury and has really came out here and done some outstanding things with this LCA team, specifically this year, handling the rock, because that was something that they needed that they didn't have last year, was somebody that could control the basketball.
Oh, yeah, got to definitely have that. And LCA starting 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and a freshman, so a lot of future potential with this group.
Of course, Grace Combs just scored her 1,000th point and was honored a few games ago.
Selby with the drive, buckets.
Yeah, Selby's turned on a lot here lately, and basically picking up off what she did last year with things like this. Still.
Yeah, she's averaging 16 points a game,
and one.
She is well on her way to getting that today. She's already got 6.
Yeah, it's just a nice finish off the foul. Selby doing her thing right now. Last year we saw a lot of that from Selby. This year at the beginning of the season we were kind of wondering where Selby was, but now she's out there now, and the last probably 6 or 7 games she's really been herself again.
She makes the free throw, and so she's got 7 points, but Sayre responds very quickly. Isabel Burgande responds. She's got 4. She's got all Sayre's points so far. McClanahan with it. Gets it over to Combs. Combs drives. Nice drive. Oh, couldn't get the finish, but nice take. A little hard off the glass, and Wheeler's got it for the Sparties. Gets it inside. Nice pass. Kicks out. Good ball reversal. Wallen struggled a little bit with her. Now turnover. Eagles looking to run. McClanahan takes it up. She misses. Rebound goes to the Sparties.
Got a little bit too far underneath the basket there, and by the time, with her quickness, by the time she looked up, she was already underneath of the rim. Well, a little bit past her, underneath the backboard.
Sayre trying to see if they can cut into that lead. Deep 3 ball. Hits the front of the rim, but we got a foul call down low. So
yeah, it might be against Selby possibly, because it looked like she had a couple hands on the box out.
It's on 23. Grace Combs gets her first.
That was even away from where the ref was at.
Yeah, a little interesting. Oh, nice reverse pivot there by Pergande, but can't get the bucket to fall. Eagles with the rebound.
That was a good move, and great move there as well by Royalty, who, didn't go over the back, but she kept her arm extended and able to come up with that rebound.
All right, steal by Sayre. They're going to have the reach-in foul called on McClanahan. Sayre, a little pressure defense there. Kind of getting far out on that 2-3. Usually you don't play quite that far out, but they're pretty aggressive, and it resulted in a turnover.
Yep. I love the college feel that you got here at LCA now, since they put the soundboards along the top, to kind of keep that in the gym. And if you hear the public address announcer as he's calling the names out there, it really does sound like you're in a small arena.
Yeah, it definitely has made a big difference, and really, really nice facility. Appreciate LCA hosting this All-A Regional Classic.
Nice steal.
Another steal here by Sayre almost, but good hands there by Akatar, but she couldn't quite get the handle on it, but gets another deflection. Coaches love those defensive deflections, and she gets one.
Coach Menifee over there talking with Grace Combs said, hey, now keep an eye on that basketball, because I think Combs looked up briefly, and that's where the steal happened.
Now she tries to get it inside, but turnover there. Lady Spartans, nice take, and one. Really nice take there. Strong take by Dee Dee Wheeler. Gets her first 2 of the game. She's got 6. LCA's lead down to 3. Golden McClanahan in the corner. Get it down on the block. Good post move, but ball's knocked out of Wallen's hands. Pull-up shot. It's off. Good shot by Combs. Just couldn't get the fall. Rebound back to the Eagles, though.
Yeah, 33 in there now. That's Emily Till. She's just a freshman. And you see her there almost come up with a rebound, but she's got the writings of a superstar. She had a double-double her last game, and just continues to contribute as a freshman to this LCA basketball team. Played last year as an 8th grader.
Wow. Combs with the pull-up jumper, can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the Spartans. Pergande. LCA gets called for the foul. That's going to be on Mackenzie Buckler. That's her first foul. Team's 3rd. Sayre, see if they can tie it with a 3 ball or cut it to 1 with a deuce. Oh, good deflection there and the steal. Royalty trying to go coast to coast. Buckets.
Nice. And speaking of somebody that's really, improved their game over the summer, Gracie Royalty probably on the top of that list.
Well, hard work's paid off. She looked really good there on that coast-to-coast take there. Good take. Got a reach-in foul here. I believe it's going to be called on the Eagles. That's going to be on Selby. It's going to be her first, so it's going to be 4. So Eagles, be a little careful. 3-ball attempt deep. Oh, buckets. It's good. Akatar with the triple.
Yeah, she can shoot that. If you look at the scouting reports for Sayre, Akatar is definitely a corner 3 threat for that team.
Nice shot by her. So 11-9. LCA's lead down to 2. Good pass over the side, but it's deflected out of bounds there by Akatar. So good defense there.
Getting buckets and creating some defensive plays.
Yeah, pace the play starting to pick up here. Everybody kind of getting those first quarter nerves out of their system. LCA got it over to McClanahan. Puts it down the corner, tries to get inside. She does. Good kick out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good take. And, oh, buckets.
That's Selby again. Seems like everything she's throwing up there continues to fall for her.
Strong take. I guess her 7.
So pull that up here on the, we got the last end of it. I got to get these replays timed a little bit better.
All right, brother, it's the first quarter, man. You'll be ready. Free throws up. Selby makes it, man. She's got a great free throw stroke, shooting 78% on the year. She's already got 10.
Yeah, and the last game, I believe she scored close to 30.
Yeah, I think she finished with 28. So
yeah, it was like 28 points in that game.
Big game against Frankfurt.
Speaking of Frankfurt, the Frankfurt boys will be playing in the championship on Saturday. Who will they play, LCA, or will they end up playing Model?
I know, Model's got a nice team, 14-2 on the year. The boys from Model, everybody's kind of writing Model off tonight, which I don't know if you should do that because they are pretty good. But let me fix your mic there. Appreciate it, brother. 14-2, and they're actually leading the state in field goal percentage on defense, holding opponents to 42% defensively. So
where they're going to be down though is the size differential. The 3 big guys there for LCA. I think guard play they can compete definitely, but the size advantage may be the key to success tonight for LCA in that particular game.
Absolutely, you're right. They're going to have to go to their strength, the triple towers, and see what they can do. And then probably be the final shot here of the first quarter. Good strong take there, but going to be fouled on the play there. Laney 2.
Till looks like she might have picked up the foul. Yep.
That is Miss Till's first. LCA with 5 team fouls now in this quarter. Good news is nobody has 2, just 1. First free throw up by 2 is off. And have the second one. You got 5.5 seconds. See what she can do. If she misses, see what the LCA ladies can do. 2 seconds. Well, good defensive pressure there by Akatar, and so I'm sorry, Pregande. I apologize. Number 12. Uh-oh, got a little technical foul there at the end. So unfortunately, McClanahan got a technical foul at the end of the quarter there. So Sayre's going to be able to shoot a couple of free throws because of that. First one is up by Wheeler and is good, so it cuts it down to 14-11. Second one's up, rims out, so. (14-11), LCA leading. Look at the stats leaders there for the Eagles. Leading the way, Bethany Selby. She has got 10 points. Number 11, Mackenzie Buckler's got 2. And 25, Gracie Royalty, the freshman's got a deuce. So there's LCA's 14 points. Then for the ladies Spartans, Got number 2, Dee Dee Wheeler, the senior, with 3. Number 12, Isabel Pergande, the senior, with 4. Got number 35, Laney 2, with 1. And then rounding out the scoring for the Lady Spartans, Roma Akatar, and she's got 3. So we got ourselves a ball game here, 14-11. All right, we're going to start the second quarter action here, and LCA will get the ball to start this quarter. I want to thank Greer Maggard for being sponsor of PrepSpin.com, also Bluegrass Orthopedics.
Greer and Maggard, our title sponsor here on the network. Of course, Bluegrass Orthopedics. We did some cool videos with Andrew and his doctors over there at Bluegrass Orthopedics here recently, and they're starting to upload it to their website. You guys ought to check it out. A lot of information there. Also, Bud's Gun Shop, I want to thank them. We'll have the hot shot of the game here tonight.
So welcome them to the PrepSpin family. So on the miss, Sayre, LCA going to see if they can try to add to their 3-point lead. Selby tries to drive baseline, but Sayre will be called for the foul. Maggie Little going to get her second foul. She'll be the first person with 2 fouls here in the first half. So
if you're watching tonight, let us know. We'll, hit us up on Twitter at PrepSpin, PrepSpin, and take a picture. Show us how you're watching tonight.
Absolutely, love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching. If you're in Kentucky or out of state, or maybe even internationally. Miss on the Eagles. Sparty's drive, nice take. Can't get the finish, but Wheeler with a nice take there. Eagles trying to run it. Oh, nice hesitation. Shelby tries to cross over, but unfortunately, she's going to be called for the charge. That's going to be 2 on her, so that's not good news for Eagles fans.
Yeah, that's not good news for Shelby here early in the second quarter to get charged with the foul.
That's 2 on her. See what Coach Menifee does, and they break the press there, no problem. Nice take, just could not get the roll for Pergande. Rebound, miss. Good hustle by Sayre, but it's going to go over to the Eagles. Out of bounds off the Lady Spartans, with both teams playing really hard, William.
Yeah, both teams back and forth right now, and just a good, solid basketball game we got brewing here.
Oh. Well, good drive there on the baseline by Buckler. She tried to get it inside, but it was deflected out of bounds by the Spartans, so it'll be underneath out of bounds to the Eagles. Selby will inbound it.
Yeah, McClanahan trying to give it up in there. Some of the girls probably should try to post up a little bit more as they come to the ball, and they might be a little bit more successful inside on plays like that, I would imagine.
Selby back up top. They get in the middle. Good kick out on the wing. McClanahan drives baseline. Nice take. Can't get the finish, but she is fouled.
She's playing right now with a purpose as she's trying to continue to weave in and out of that defense that Sayre's got.
Yeah, I like her aggressiveness going to the hole and making things happen. And first free throw's up. She knocks it down. Good looking stroke there.
She's a really good free throw shooter.
On the year, McClanahan from the free throw line. Makes second one's off, so 16.
I might have jinxed her.
Oh, yeah, I'm the king of that. So 3 balls a little bit long, but they get the rebound. 2, puts it up. It's good for Sayre. Her 3rd point of the game, and Sayre cuts the LCA lead to 2. 15-13, 6 minutes. We got ourselves a game here in the All-A Classic.
Nice cut there by Selby.
Little contact, but no call.
Well, they called her for traveling.
Yeah.
So she traveled, even though she kind of felt with her back, where the defender was. Maybe kind of leaned back a little bit too much, and in the process lost her balance, possibly.
Wow, cross-court pass there.
See, Josh Moore tried to make the play on it, but did not have his go-go gadget arms out.
Josh, our good friend with the Lexington Herald Leader, does a great job covering high school sports. drive, kick out. Planahan dribbles down the corner, back up top. Looks inside, can't get it, kicks it out to the wing. But Steph's going to be called on Selby. She dragged the pivot foot just a little bit. Ball's inbound. LCA, little press action going here. But ball's Akatar breaks it, no problem. Gives it over to Pagande. She gets it inside the 2 on the block. A little turnaround. It's long. Rebound goes to Wallen.
That's actually Emily Till. I think on the official roster, it's got them down as both of them, but it's actually Emily Till wearing number 33.
33 is Till. Okay, 3's Wallen. Yep, I didn't see the other 3. I think that's my bad. Selby going back to the free throw line where she has spent a lot of time already here in this first half. She's got 11.
I came here to practice, I don't know, it's been 3 or 4 weeks ago, and was able to see Emily, you know, she's shy, you know, when the cameras are around, but when we were at practice and I was able to watch her, you know, see her play out there, you know, during practice and stuff. She was tearing it up, man. I'm telling you, she's got the potential to be LCA's next superstar.
Well, that's good.
You bring a camera in there and she knows she's on PrepSpin or whatever, and it's a different story sometimes, but she has definitely got the potential.
Well, that's good to hear for Eagle fans. Baseline drive goes up strong, but the block there by Sayre. Nice job there by Pagande with the block. Wheeler drives, pull up. Oh, my goodness. Went everywhere but down. Hit the rim 3 or 4 times.
Grace might have got away with the carry there, possibly.
Yeah, it was borderline, that's for sure. Selby with the deep 3 ball, but can't get it to fall. Loose ball, and the Spartans get it. Akatar hands it over to Wheeler. Sayre looking to tie it up on this possession or take the lead with a 3 ball. In the corner, Akatar. Pagande. 2, he's going to back it in. Oh, a little spin. Oh, couldn't get it to fall, but nice move. The post player.
What was her last name again?
2.
2?
T-E-W.
That was the 2 hook. The 2 hook.
2 for 2. Foul called on the Spartans, number 11, Roma Akatar. That's just her first.
Oh, we're in the bonus.
Yeah, 7 fouls. So this could be a long second quarter. We got just a little under 4 minutes left, and both teams in the bonus.
Sorry about the bad camera work there. We got to replace this tripod up here. It's kind of worn out. It's seen a lot of games.
Yes, it has. Selby makes them both. Wow, she's got 14 already. She's averaging 16, so she's almost got her average.
She's going to be good. I mean, by the time the season wraps up, she's going to have some impressive numbers this year.
Get in there, travel there on Pagande as she wanted to pass it and need to dribble one more time. But
got a couple multi-sport stars out here in this ball game. Sayre, I know, has got a couple of them that play soccer, but Emily Till, she's also a softball star. And I believe Grace Combs plays on the softball team too, if I'm not mistaken.
Lots of athletes. Combs, speaking of Combs, she gets her first bucket of the game on that last drive.
Carry.
Yep, going to be a turnover there on the Sparties. 21-15. LCA's lead had been cut down to 2, but they pushed it back up to 6 now. 3:41 left till halftime. Combs going to inbound it into Selby. Back over to Combs. Sayre switches up their zones. They're like a little 1-3-1 maybe. And defensive adjustment. Nice job there by Coach Thomas. Usually kind of throws the other team off for a possession or 2, and it did the Eagles there as they turn it over, but they're back in their full court pressure. Pagande gets it, beats the pass, gets it over to 2. She passes back up to Pagande, up top to Wheeler, the point guard. She says, let's set it up. Maggie Little over in the corner, 3 ball. It's good. Nice stroke there by Akatar. She's got 6, 2 3 balls.
Remember, that's that corner again that she likes. She must take, probably 1,000 shots a week from the corner, just practicing that. Let's watch that again. Here's a 3 from the wing.
Nice stroke. She holds her follow through. You got to like that. That's a beautiful shot.
That's a very nice strike.
The LCA turns it over, so Sayre's got a chance to tie it on this possession. Got a great first-round game, first quarter, first half. Now in the second, but a moving screen call. It's a tough break there, and that's going to be only the first foul on Wheeler. So I thought for a second it might be 12, but it was just 2. No one in front of it, because that would have been the 3rd foul on Burgande. And they definitely don't want that, one of their starters. So
21-18, Eagles.
Combs, they get a deflection and the steal. Wheeler's got it, see what she does, but good defensive help. Way to get back in transition by the Lady Eagles. They get inside to the post player, but can't handle it, so wow. Oh my goodness. No call there. The take by Wheeler, buckets.
Kiki, a superstar for the Sayre program. Definitely a leader.
Good pass. Oh, nice finish there.
Yeah, way to use the glass on that shot. I'll take you to the Sayre huddle this time.
Gracie Royalty, the freshman, gets her 2nd bucket of the game. She's got 4, and LCA responds. Their lead cut down to 1, so good ball movement and the strong take there by Royalty. Coach Thomas there, coaching up his team in the Sayre huddle. Out of the timeout, let's see what LCA can do. Ball's going to be inbounded by Sayre. The LCA's in that press, but this time not a problem. They get it to Burgande. She takes it already in the lane, backs it in, little running hook. Oh, short. It's going to be off of the Eagles. That's going to be underneath Sayre's ball. Good job there by Sayre breaking the press and got a good look. Just couldn't finish, so underneath out of bounds for the Sparties. Wheeler inbounding the ball. Getting close to a 5-second call, but she gets it in, and it's not a 3 this time for Akatar, but a nice long baseline jumper. So she's feeling it right now, Mr. Warfield.
Yeah, she's hit her last 3 in a row.
23-22, leads down to 1. Got a foul call, though, on the drive. Maggie Little gets the foul call. Unfortunately, that's going to be 3 on her. Ouch.
I just noticed they still got the first quarter up on the scoreboard up there.
Oops. That's what threw me
off. It is the second quarter.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we don't
have first half.
First half, but second period. Thing in boys basketball that it's the halves, not the quarters. So.
Right.
All right, Selby now with 15 points. Second one rims out. Rebound goes to Sparties. We got a jump ball though. Good hustle there. As Combs Royalty came in and tied up, and on the alternate possession, that's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Selby will inbound for the Eagles. Gets it in the corner. Up top to Selby. Reverses over to Teal. Back up top. Combs has got it. Buckler trying to get some good ball movement to find a hole in the defense. They get to Selby on the block. She goes up strong. No call. Rebound by Teal, and she is fouled.
Yeah, Teal there. Right place, right time. I thought, Selby might have been fouled as she was trying to make that shot happen, but still able to get the ricochet. And
a lot of contact, but no call. So Teal's first free throw attempt is off. She's a 64% free throw shooter on the year. Second one's up. It's good. 25-22. LCA back in that press.
Charles Thomas calling a timeout.
Isabella Turley's checked in. She just came in the possession before, and her first experience here at this press. So Coach Thomas wants to give her a little help there and help his team be on the same page. They are right in this game, only a 3-point deficit in the second quarter. I want to thank All Sports also for being a sponsor, PrepSpin.com and Bud's Gun Shop. We're talking about the shot of the game right now. The shooter of the game from long distance has got to be Akatar, but then of course Selby is the leading scorer of the game. So we got lots of great basketball going on in this All-A Classic game between LCA and Sayre. Sayre is going to inbound it out of their timeout, get it into Wheeler, gets it over. Nice job. Pregande comes over, guarded by Selby. Oh, good help. Almost a steal, but Pregande gets it back to 2. Free throw line jumper. Oh, can't get the fall. Nice rebound by Turley, but she can't get the fall. And the block, and it's going to stay with, or actually it's going to go over to the Eagles.
Watch Teal come here on this block. You see the rebound, and then Teal right there.
That is a great block.
That's what she brings to the table. Got the height. I don't know if she gets that from mom or she gets it from dad or both. But
she's definitely got a presence in there.
Dad, of course, was a football player, I believe, at Ohio. I want to say it was at Ohio University.
She's got some athletic genes to work with. Selby tries to drive in, pull-up jumper. It's a little bit long. Rebound goes to Turley. She picks up her dribble, but she gets it over to Pregande. She drives. Oh, nice block again. LCA back-to-back blocks on Sayre possessions. This time Grace Combs gets the block. Turley's already got her second foul. And she replaced Maggie Little, who has 3 fouls, so that position's really foul prone right now. Good shot. That is 3 points on the day for Grace Combs. Oh, I was going to say make it 4, but man, it came out. Looked good. Oh, they get it back to her. Combs gets it. She drives, goes up strong. Can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the Lady Eagles. Selby with a deep jump shot. It's good.
She's able to square up, just put her aim on there and knock it down.
Yeah, good pass there. Not trying to force it up inside. Like you said, Selby was ready to shoot, and that's really important to be a great shooter. Wow.
Speaking of that, that was a nice 3.
At the buzzer there, buckets by Dee Wheeler. She gives her 8 points. She's tied for leading scorer with Akatar, and that's going to make it a 3-point deficit at halftime as LCA up 28-25. But that was a big bucket, as William Warfield said there, with a 3-point shot there by Wheeler. So
we'll take you into a commercial break and check out some of these replays from the first half, folks.
Here in his first year, 3-ball attempt is up. A little bit long there by Isabel Pregande. And the drive and the bucket, good. Basketball played at Eastern on the drive, and good. Sayre gets on the board.
Honored a few games ago.
Selby with the drive, buckets.
Yeah, Selby's
the game
and one.
She is well on her way to getting that today. She's already got
herself again.
She makes the free throw, and so she's got 7 points. But Sayre, turnover there. Lady Spartans, nice take, and one. And the steal. Royalty trying to go coast to coast, buckets.
Nice. And speaking,
Eagles, be a little careful. 3-ball attempt deep. Oh, buckets, it's good. Akatar. Yeah, he got it over to McClanahan. Puts it down the corner, tries to get inside. She does. Good kick out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good take. And, oh, buckets.
That's Selby again. Seems like everything she's throwing up there continues to fall for her.
Draw and take. I guess her 7. So 3 balls a little bit long, but they get the rebound. 2 puts it up. It's good for Sayre. Maggie Little over in the corner. 3-ball. It's good. Nice stroke there by Eagles. They get inside to the post player, but can't handle it, so wow. Oh my goodness. No call there. The take by Wheeler, buckets. The pass. Oh, nice finish there. Getting close to a 5-second call, but she gets it in, and it's not a free. Round gets it back to 2. Free throw line jumper. Oh, can't get the fall. Nice rebound by Turley, but she can't get the fall. And the block, and it's going to stay the fall. Rebound goes to the Lady Eagles. Selby with a deep jump shot. It's good. Yeah, good pass there. Not trying to force it up inside. Like you said, Selby was ready to shoot, and that's really important to be a great shooter. Wow.
Speaking of that.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game. Call and compare prices
At the Lexington Diagnostic Center.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
used my credit cards over the holidays, and I thought I could make it work. But between the bills and everything else, I'm really starting to fall behind.
A lot of people out there are drowning in debt.
We're Atkinson, Sims & Kermode. You can have a brighter future away from debt.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. In Lexington and now in London.
Sitters are here.
I'm ready. Okay, kids, behave.
Man to man.
I got the little guy.
Oh, did you leave cash for the pizza?
I got it.
With more features than ever.
All right, who's hungry?
Mobile banking from Central Bank lets you deposit checks, pay bills,
Okay, you're gonna get a rip screen.
send and receive funds with Pop Money, and more.
Hey.
So you can stay in the game without missing a step. Do more with mobile banking from Central Bank, official bank of UK Athletics.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
All S, all P, all O, R T, S Sports. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
All right, welcome back to Lexington Christian Academy for All-A Classic action as LCA gets the ball here, trying to see if they can add on to that 3-point lead. Sayre still in the zone. Penetration by McClanahan, tries to kick it over to the wing, but deflected out of bounds by Akatar. McClanahan's got it. Oh, nice pull-up jump shot, but can't quite find the mark there. Racing royalty, but they have a foul called underneath. Can't quite find the mark there. It's going to be a lane 2. That's her third foul, so it's not good news for Sayre. She is their main post player, and definitely need her to get lots of minutes, so free throw is missed. LCA in a 2-3 zone defense that they played most of the first half. Might have been actually all of it. Get inside. Pregande out to Akhtar. She's already hit 2 threes. Oh, almost had her third one. Rebound goes to the Lady Eagles. Owen McClanahan tries to get her team set up in the zone offense over on the wing to deep 3 ball. McClanahan rims out, tipped, and the Sparties come out with the Pregande trying to lead the break. Oh, screen, the LCA players ran into each other, but Pregande missed the layup. Big break, Selby's got it. Oh, she tries to go coast to coast, buckets! Nice take. Big break, Selby's got it. Look at that take, strong. Coast to coast, buckets! Selby with 19 points now. Got a whistle, going to be fouled down on the block, called on the Lady Eagles, so that's going to be on Gracie Royalty. So that is her first foul, first one of the half for Eagles, so side out of bounds. Good cross-court pass there. Oh, good pass inside to Pregande. She goes up, but she's fouled. Nice pass inside by the Lady Spartans. Royalty picks up her second foul. Pregande's had a nice game. She's got 4 points so far, but been real active on defense. Had several looks, just couldn't get it to fall, but she got that one there. Good free throw stroke. Second shot's up. It rims out. Rebound goes to Buckler. Up in the corner. They get it. The drive. Oh, can't get it to finish. Great take by Combs, but just couldn't get the finish. And we get a jump ball. And on the alternate possession, that's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. 32-26. LCA up by 6. 5:49 left here in the third quarter. This All-A Classic game. Clanahan dribbles out. Good ball handler trying to get her team set up in the zone offense, but they leave her wide open. Good looking stroke, just can't get it to fall. Rebound though goes to Lady Eagles. Buckler with the rebound. Yeah, it was. That was a good strong rebound by her. She just went up and snagged that. Selby, nice pull up on the baseline. Can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the Sparties. Wheeler's got it. She's determined to get to the rock, and she does. Can't get it to finish. Nice take, but couldn't get it to fall. Eagles looking to run. Pull-up jump shot. Buckets. Combs with a nice pull-up jump shot in transition. That's a hard thing to do. It looks easy, you think, but, man, if you tried to ever do that, it is hard to pull up when you're running full speed and shoot a jump shot like that. So very nice pull-up jump shot there by Combs. That gives her 7 on the day, and Sayre's head coach says, I got to get a TO, baby. Eagles looking to run. Look at that. Pulls up. Great. Holds her follow through. Really, really good offensive play. That's your butt shot of the game right there. That looks like it's not that hard to do, but trust me, if you play basketball, you know that that's easier said than done when you're running full speed. But man, pull up, try to ever do that. It is hard. Great play there. Nice shot by Grace Combs. Her Bud's gunshot. Shot of the day. Sayre had it down to 3 at halftime off of that big 3 by Dee Wheeler at the buzzer, but they have not been able to get any closer. In fact, LCA's expanded the deficit. They got it up to 8 points here. So Coach Thomas calls a timeout, try to get his ladies regrouped to stay in this one. Don't want it to get up to double figures. They break the pressure, no problem. Two's got it. Got to be careful with 3 fouls. Strong take, can't get it to fall. Pregande goes up, buckets! Nice rebound, put back, 7 points. Sayre needed that bucket big time to end the dry spell. Oh, good job by Combs breaking it. Pull-up jumper. can't get it to fall. Oh, Selby, great hustle, but unfortunately called for the foul. That's going to be her third, which not good news for Eagle fans.
Fighting with this tripod. It's got a couple spots in it now that it wants to kind of yank the other way. So sorry about that, folks.
Yep. It's all right. I know you'll win that. Oh, my goodness. Burgande going a little coast to coast, and the bank is open. 9 points out of that timeout. Nice 4-0 run by the Sparties. Oh, my goodness. They called the charge, and that's 4 now. That's huge. Coach Menifee is kind of eyeballing the official.
Here we go. I don't know. It's borderline. I thought the defender was moving, though.
Yeah, I didn't really think she was set. I think it was a no call. Just when they didn't really impede anything. And good take there, but they can't get it to finish. Throws it up. Wow, Akatar with the bucket on the rebound.
Akatar. That sounds like a old school Atari game, doesn't it? Or some kind of manufacturer that made Atari games. Akatar.
Yeah. Oh, 34-32 since that timeout. It's been a 6-0 run by the Lady Spartans. Charles Thomas did a good job, the Sayre coach, giving it, whatever he said is paying off big time. Oh, 3-ball by Wheeler. Oh, could have taken the lead, but
over the back of Sayre.
And that's tough now. Two's got 4, so 2 of the big time players for both teams. 2, the center for Sayre's got 4, and then Selby, outstanding forward for the Eagles. So Selby's already had to take a little breather and come out. I would be shocked if 2's not going to be taking a breather too. Oh, good hands by Wheeler. Good save, but it goes into Combs. She drives. Oh, nice up and under, baby. Nice. 9 points for Combs. Strong take. And the finish. Burgande drives. Oh, good bounce pass. Good kick on the outside. Akatar, it's raining. Raining 3 balls for her, William Warfield.
Yeah, she's on fire right now.
In Fuego, fire. She's got 3 threes and 13 points. Foul on Sayre there. Now 4 fouls on Maggie Little, so that's tough there, man. They've got 2 starters now with 4, both of them still in there, 2 and Little. But rebound there to Burgande. She gets it over to D.D. Wheeler, their senior point guard. Clanahan backs up, but she's waiting on her now. They try to get inside the 2. Great post by 2. She did a great job of sealing Teal on her back side. And the great entry lob pass. And then the foul is on Combs.
So I got to ask you this because I heard it from an elementary kid earlier.
Oh, goodness. This is scary.
Why was 6 afraid of 7, Mr. Horn?
I don't know. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Well, it's because 7, 8, 9.
That's pretty good. That's good. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that it gave me a chuckle.
I like that. I can even remember that one, too. That's what I like about that one. Oh, 2 misses. Rebound goes to Wheeler, one of the smallest players on the court, but she couldn't get it to fall. I love D.D. Wheeler's hustle, man. She is a scrapper. Combs, oh, nice up and under. Oh, can't get it to finish. Rebound. Bucket's good by Teal.
Watch this. Teal there to.
Good job. Keeps the ball above her head. Regroups. Goes up strong. Nice play there by Emily Teal. 38-36, though, man. What a game.
That was solid. Let's watch this. Let me see if I can get this Grace Combs shot again. I think this was it. No, that was that was a Selby charge that we're looking at. Okay, the Grace Combs shot that I wanted to see is right here. So Combs able to hit that shot right there.
That's beautiful.
She just kind of watch her smile. She's going to give coach right there. There's something about this LCA staff. They've got this team playing top-notch basketball right now. Sayre's a really good opponent.
Very good.
We'll have to. This could be a another one of those, and I don't want to jinx the game at all, but this could be another one of those program wins this season. Because last year I don't think that they would have been able to compete the way that they are right now.
Well, we got a great game here.
They have certainly improved. They look like a totally different team out there. They're exciting to watch. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Sayre working around top there. Akatar already hit 3 threes, so you got to watch her. Good steal by McClanahan. Good hands.
McClanahan's all over that.
Gets it up to Combs. She drives, goes up strong. Be fouled there on the baseline. I believe it's going to be Akatar. It's going to be her second foul, but Combs going really strong to the rack there. She's been doing that all night and does it very efficiently. She gets the foul call this time.
Grace Combs.
Inbounds it, gets it out to McClanahan. She pull-up jumper. Good. Nice shot by Buckler. Mackenzie Buckler, she's got 4 now. Sayre had it down to 2, back up to 4 now for the Lady Eagles. 2 in there with 4 fouls, but
Eagles playing that 2-3 zone right now.
Yeah, try to protect those fouls, and they play a lot. Oh, good drive, but
Nice.
Teal gets another block.
Teal all over that. You know, when you see stuff like that, you got to think, man. Oh, nice crossover there by Combs.
Yes, it was. Good ball fake, back up top. Try to get inside there. Teal's got it. She kicks it back out to McClanahan. Coach Thomas instructing his players. They look inside the Teal, reverse it. On the left side, back up top. McClanahan, she's going to drive, but unfortunately drags a pivot foot. And that's tough there. You're getting some good ball movement. Probably we're going to find maybe a crease in that zone defense, but on the turnover, goes over to Sayre. Only 1:08 left. Sayre wanting to see if they can cut it down. They've had it down as low as 2 points.
Winner of this game gets to punch their ticket for the championship game on Saturday of the 11th Region All-A, and that is going to be against who? Do you know yet? Is it Frankfort girls?
I believe it is. I think I saw that earlier when I was preparing. I'm pretty sure it was.
No,
Frankfort lost to LCA.
Yeah, Frankfort lost to LCA.
No, I'm thinking Frankfort boys won.
Yeah,
Frankfort
boys
won last night. And
so it'd be Berea Model, right? One of those two teams.
LCA trying to set it up here under a minute. Teal's got it on the block. She kicks it out. Combs looks back into Teal. Oh, nice move. Oh, great up and under, baby. Oh, my. Are you serious?
Let's watch this one again.
That was a big-time move.
She must have learned that from Mom because Jeremy didn't teach her that one.
That was a great move. I mean, that's individual instruction, doing that move, practicing over and over.
Nice 3.
And a 3-ball there, drilled by Pergande. She's having a nice night. She's got 12. We've only got 5 seconds.
Hurry. Yeah, I was going to say they need to hurry here.
Clanahan gets it over. Selby back in the game. It's short. So we've got the end of the third quarter. It is 42-39. LCA up by 3. Stay with us. All right, the winner of this game will get Bria. Bria won last night 36-26 over Model. Burgande tries to get inside, but good job on defense there by Teal. She gets the deflection and the steal. Big defensive stop there. Sayre could have tried to cut the lead down to 1 or possibly even tied it with a three-point shot or a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Oh, good pass. Royalty goes up strong, but can't get it to fall as he gets a little block there. Sayre, and on the floor, it's tied up. Good hustle there by Maggie Little for Sayre. She's got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls, but still playing really hard. And speaking of Little, she gets the steal. She's going to try to go coast to coast, and she's fouled. I believe that's McClanahan. She's going to go to the free throw line, see if she can.
Not a bad foul, really. I mean, because that was definitely probably going to be a bucket.
Yep,
close
I agree.
game.
Make them make it the free throw line. Little going there. She's got, that's her first point of the day as she makes the free throw, cuts that lead down to 2 points. Seeing what Sayre, if she makes this will be the closest they've been since the very beginning of the game. Oh, rims out, rebound goes to Teal. So
Again,
2 points.
Not a bad foul. I mean, that is the third on McClanahan.
Yep.
But we are here in the fourth quarter, so that's
true.
Okay.
Oh, nice take. Nice take by Combs there on the drive to the basket. She's got 11. 7 minutes left in this one. Reghorn with William Moorfield got a great all-8 game. Next will be the boys of Model taking on LCA. 3-ball, Akatar. Can you say Quattro? 4 threes?
Wow. She's having a huge game.
She really is. Oh, the drive. Oh, nice response there by Combs. She's got 13.
Grace Combs showing she can hoop.
Absolutely, man. We got a little offensive flow working here now, baby. 46-43. Little's got it. Reverses back over to Wheeler. She looks inside, see if she can get it to Burgande, but LCA doing a good job. Kind of got that tight zone. I stretched it out there a little bit, but good defensive deflection there by Royalty. Stay with the Sayre Spartans. 6:11 left in this one. Ball goes in bounds. Burgande. Wheeler fakes a 3. She picks up her dribble, gets it to Burgande. She's got Teal. Good double team. Oh, what a pass. Oh, tough angle there on the glass for Wheeler, but what a great pass.
Did you see that rebound clear there by Teal?
Yep, she's strong. Got lucky. McClanahan just about called a double dribble, and Coach Thomas.
The official didn't see it. Coach Thomas did, though, right there on the sideline.
Yeah. I love to see the passion of these coaches, man. They want their girls to win here so bad. Coach Thomas, Coach Menifee, 2 outstanding coaches. Menifee with the Lady Eagles and Charles Thomas of the Spartans. Combs trying to go back with her bread and butter. She's driven that right wing baseline all day. McClanahan 3, oh, short. Good box out by Maggie Little.
Yeah, she was able to box out probably the tallest girl on the floor out there. Teal just kind of looked down and saw her down around the ankles, I think.
Who is that? What is it? Oh, that's a player. Love the hustle of Maggie Little. And TD Wheeler, she goes to the foul line. She was fouled there by LCA's Grace Combs. That's 3 on Grace. Free throw's good, so 44. Sayre got a chance again to get it to 1.
Don't forget we got the boys game coming up next, and that's going to be Model, who's 14-2 on the season, taking on Lexington Christian Academy. That should be a good one. We probably have an extended audience, I would imagine, over there in Richmond for that one.
Well, hope people will join us. We're looking forward to it. Should be a good one. Clanahan gets it, and Sayre's got it the closest they have been since we started this game at 6:15 p.m. 1 point deficit. Big possession here for LCA. Don't want to give Sayre a chance to get the lead, because then they get a lot of, as John Maxwell, the famous leadership expert, says, the big momentum going their way, baby.
You a big John Maxwell fan?
Love me some John Maxwell, man.
Yeah, just kind of throw in the CD when you're cruising? Or?
Yep, like to do that. And read several of his books. I'm actually in one of his books, Failing Forward, so
yeah.
Had a few pages when I had my grocery store. Oh, wow, almost is still there. LCA being very patient, which is very wise, because I think it's a really important possession for them. They need to stop the momentum here. Oh, good ball fake there. Good pull. Clanahan couldn't get it to fall, but loved the ball fake and the take. Just couldn't get the jumper to go, but stays for LCA.
My good friend who's no longer with us, Robbie Davis, was a personal friend of John Maxwell.
Oh, wow.
He used to come and hang out at his house every now and then.
Wow.
And I was able to pick up quite a few gems off of that.
Oh, yeah, John Maxwell's wonderful.
Selby
they put her back in. Coach Menifee's like, I've got barely 4 minutes left of this one. She's got 4 fouls, so we need a bucket. And what great players do, she responds. She gets it. She's got 21 now. Damn, now it's still on the other end. Combs, she gets it up. The Royalty.
Nice.
Oh, great
Nice.
fast break offense there by the Lady Eagles. So 4-5 point lead now. Sayre, I think this is a really important possession for them. They don't want to give LCA a chance to go up 7 deep.
I'm not writing off the rest of this season, but all these LCA Eagles are returning next year and the year after. Keep that in mind.
They've got a lot of good players. 2 juniors starting, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. So next year they keep working hard. They've got a lot of potential. Foul there called. So
Combs is
she is a junior.
Okay, so she will be back next year. Next year may be their year. I mean, I don't want to write off this year. But
no, not at all.
This year's starting to be a real success for them as well. But
I would say if they work hard and stay healthy, yes, Selby's a junior, so she'll be back. So they'll provide outstanding senior leadership. Clanahan's got it. She kicks it over the corner. Selby drives baseline, pull-up jumper. It's good. And she makes it look so easy. 23 for her. She's leading everybody, averaging 16 a game. She had 28 on Monday night against Frankfurt. She's got a chance of getting that tonight. Toe with the short jumper. I don't know if it's toe or two, it's T-E-W, so I apologize. So Teal gets the foul on toe, 2. How do you say it? I'll call her Laney. I feel comfortable I'm saying that right. And Laney's going to the free throw line. She's got 6 on the day. Let's make it 7, and I got to give her a great compliment. She's been playing with 4 fouls for a long time, William.
Yeah.
That's hard to do when you play inside because there's a lot of contact going on. And yet,
absolutely.
And she makes them both. Nice touch for the post player. 8. Down to 5, so Sayre needs to stop here. Little full court pressure here. Akatar, and they break it. Selby says, I'm feeling it.
Nice.
Not a 3, but pretty far out, so nice jumper. 54-47. LCA, it was a 1-point game about 2 minutes ago, and it's been all LCA. Selby gets fouled.
Yeah, she came up with the ball and then got a clothesline in there somehow.
Yeah, Wheeler, she's not very big, but she put a nice little contact on that one. It's like, I'm going to either get the ball or I'm going to get my money's worth on this foul. And she got the foul call.
Hey, I was just going to tell you earlier, congratulations to your brother on a big win over Texas Tech.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Longhorns needed that. It's been a tough couple weeks with one of their kids being diagnosed with leukemia.
Yeah, I saw that.
So they got a nice win against number 16 TCU last week, and then went on the road to OK State.
Just number 8.
And lost, and then a tough game that they should have won, and then beat number 8 Texas Tech. So they've beaten 2 top 20 teams here in the past week. So really big for them as they try to see if they can get into the big dance this year. Teal's got it. She goes up strong. Nice take by Teal. Man, Emily Teal going up strong.
All right, so we gotta watch a couple of these shots here. Let's go back 3. We'll watch a couple of these.
Pull-up jumper there, nicely done. by Selby. Deep jumper by Selby. Bucket. Emily Till. That's the way you love it. You're a coach, your post player, strong to the basket, absorbs the contact, and finishes. So just a 1-point game, 46-45. The LCA has gone on a 10-1 run. Stay tuned. We got the boys game next.
I was going to say we got the model cheerleaders ready to roll.
Yep, they are. Looking forward to that boys game coming up next, LCA and model. So it'll be Sayre's ball. They'll be bringing it up. Grande is going to be inbounding it. Gets it to D.D. Wheeler. LCA knows that they need some threes. And Akatar gets one off.
Ooh, just try to use a glass.
Hey, while she's shooting it, I wouldn't have been surprised if that went in. But goes to LCA. Probably going to have to ice it at the free throw line would be my guess. No fouls yet, but the clock is ticking down to 1:17.
The clock continues to tick, and don't forget we'll show you our Buds gunshot shot of the game, one for Sayre and also one for LCA at the conclusion of this one.
All right.
I want to thank them for all their support here on the network, and we'll be getting some PSAs to play from them here pretty soon, and just a great partner. Thank you so much to Rex McClanahan and Buds Gunshot.
Selby makes the free throw. She's got 26 points. Make it 27. 1 point away from 28 that she had against Frankfurt on Monday night, the first round game of the All-A Classic.
I was going to say that would be back-to-back 28-point performances on PrepSpin by Selby.
Free throws off. Three-pointers off by Wheeler. But it's going to go off LCA, so Sparties will keep it.
What do you think Coach Menifee said to Selby? Say, go out there and score your points.
Well, I just think, she's such a smart player. Takes really good shots for the most part.
Yeah, she does.
So I think she does probably have a lot of offensive freedom, and she takes advantage of that. She's a bucket getter, as my brother likes to say. He goes, you got to have some bucket getters on your team. You got to have a few defensive stoppers, some good passers, rebounders, but you got to have one or two people that can just go get you buckets.
Absolutely.
And she is a bucket getter, no doubt about it. And McClanahan hits the free throw. She's only got 2 points, but she's not shot a lot. She's been the captain as far as the offensive captain running that team. Done a really nice job with that. Got a good free throw stroke. She makes both those there, so there's her first two. Or I'm sorry, she's got three because made 3 free throws today. That's done a good job running her team. Hard to believe this was a 1 point game about 3 minutes ago. Wheeler deep three, and it's good. Coach Thomas calls timeout, puts it down to 10-point lead. Nice job there by Wheeler. That gives her 13 on the day. Like Wheeler's game, she's a senior and playing like one today. Showed a lot of leadership. Coming up next will be the LCA boys versus the boys from Model. Should be tipping that one off at 8 o'clock, so hope you'll stay with us. Maybe knock out a thing or two around the house and then join us back for All A Classic basketball. As the boys the winner of that game will go to the championship game. LCA trying to get the ball in bounds, full court pressure. Selby gets it, and Akatar just reaches in, fouls, which no surprise there. Selby got a chance now to match that total and passive. She can make both these from Monday night where she had 28, so see what she does here. Checking back into the game for LCA, Mackenzie Buckler. Clanahan will get a breather, try to give her a little rest since LCA will be playing the championship on Saturday. Selby makes the first. She has tied her Monday night total of 28 points. Oh, can't break it as it's a little short. Wheeler dribbling, good defense there. Till gets the deflection over to Selby, over to Grace Combs. LCA will just run the clock out now. It's going to make the Lady Eagles 7-11 on the year, 7 wins, 11 losses, and Lady Spartans will drop to 5-10, but what a great game. Really good game. It was a 1-point game, 46-45, and LCA outscored the Lady Spartans 15-4 over the last 4 minutes, so don't be deceived by this final score, but what a great win for the Lady. So they will get Berea next, so take a little break here and try to get some stats, and got the men's game, the boys game coming up right behind this, so don't go too far away. We'll be right back.